still have another week, still have another vlog. So far, the weekly vlogs seem to be working for me, even if sometimes you get two. When we go to the States for nearly 5 weeks, I will be vlogging daily because I'm sure I'll capture too much to put it all in a weekly vlog. But they're also not going to be going up daily, so they'll just go up whenever I have done them, because I'm going to be concentrating. My priority will be doing my blog posts, because I've got to get them done daily, because otherwise you forget the details that you want to remember later on. So do that daily, and then I will upload videos when I can. So probably when we're in Vegas, the first part of the trip, they might be won't go up a day because I'll probably have more time then. But when we move to Disney, especially Universal, but Disney as well, it's probably not going much time, so you might just get one every couple of days, one a week, who knows, we will see. Anyway, I'm going to go have my breakfast now. I would have loved to take the dogs for a walk this morning, but as you can see, it's raining and it's pretty steady, so I've just had a shower and gotten dressed, and I've got like 3/4 pants on, so if the rain clears up or stops, then we could go for a walk. But it looks very, very setting out there, so luckily we did walk both days on the weekend, so I don't feel too guilty. That's what Kevin said yesterday, we'll go for a walk, and I said, I'm not really feeling it, but we'll go, because I never know the day I won't be able to go, whether it's from fibro or the weather, as the case is today. So got to get those walks in on other days, definitely. So yeah, I'm going to go grab some breakfast. I haven't made up my oats yet, so it's going to be another vegetable patty sandwich. And I've got almond milk soaked, so I can do my almond milk and my oats later on, get back on track with those. And a few little jobs to do in the kitchen, a little bit of tidying. Monday, I'm going to kind of call it like a reset day. I know it's sort of in thing at the moment to have a reset day, but I think it kind of works for my Monday, because we do our, what's the thing that Christian and I do weekly called now? Weekly, can't remember what it's called. But we're doing one in about an hour or so. We update our bullet journals and things like that. I just can't, the names escape me of what we call it. Anyway, we do that on a Monday, which usually marks my Monday up. But obviously the house is a little bit, there's bits and pieces around the place left over from the weekend, so I think it's a good idea to do that. Vacuum. I want to show you, because you'll be very proud of me. This is my vanity just after a holiday. This is my bedside table. I've got a box here to collect things I'll be taking to America, and I've got one for Kevin on his side. There's no suitcases, look at that, no suitcases. And in here in the wardrobe, ta-da! If you remember when we came back from Early Beach, I had a big mess everywhere because I didn't deal with it properly. So still working on that, but I've been, oh, my towel's fallen down, I'll hang it back up. But I've been successful. I'm gonna just deal with the messes and not let them accumulate and get worse. And as part of that, instead of walking past the suitcases, again, I've already walked past them a few times, I'm going to put them away now. Okay, so this laundry isn't quite so good, but to be fair, that's hand washing. I've got ironing because, as I said, I did 3 loads the other day, and then Christy was supposed to be doing her washing yesterday, so I didn't hand wash, but she still hasn't done it. So I've done a load today. I've got to work out where I'm going to put it since it's raining. Hopefully I can get some in the dryer and some hang up in here, and wash down her towels. I'm going to put a load of towels on. And hand washing tomorrow, I think, and the rest of the week's actually going to be mid-20s for like the first time this summer or spring. We have not had very warm weather at all, so I'll have plenty of time to get the hand washing done. I might actually get this down and pop it in there, and then I can kind of, since there was so much of it, and I also need to wash this top that I'm wearing because I noticed a splodge on it, so I've got quite a bit of hand washing to do. Since I look after my clothes properly now. But yeah, I can pop that in the sink, and at least it'll keep things a bit tidier. I've got some bottle refills to put away, but I'll deal with that a bit later on after I've had breakfast. Excuse the noise, I've got both machines going. But I just wanted to show you, this is what I mean, we're trying to deal with everything. So as I said, I put the clothes and wash stuff in a basket now, so at least I can take the basket out, hand wash them under the basket to take them out to dry anyway. Oh, I forgot to hang out my clothes. Just in a second. I did get distracted because I decided I'm going to deal with the co box. So the co boxes are there, and I had something else there I'll just show you up. And once I deal with that, Well, at least this part will look nice anyway. There we go. Clothes now hung out. Now, I wasn't sure. I really shouldn't have this way the stuff's gone, but did I show you this is how I keep my exercise clothes and fresh dry underwear? Because if I come up from a walk and I'm all sweaty, or even during the day, if I get sweaty, I can just change my underwear into just older, comfortable bras and pants. All my pants are comfortable, but more comfortable bras. Got my shirts there for walking, and I think all my pants that I wear are currently drying off up there. So I've got that there, and then I've got my summer jammies in here. Most of my winter ones I've put away now because I'm not wearing them. But yeah, that's working out really well because I had a spare drawer because of the cupboard. So in the new house, everything gets going in the wardrobe. They're very good. But yeah, towels and dog blankets there. Still too much stuff, but you know, every time I go through things, I get rid of more and more stuff. Anyway, at least my laundry got put back together, and I'm still quite early because I haven't gone for a walk, obviously. But I think it's time for brekkie now. Well, I'm afraid I lost my mojo a bit today. Started off quite keen to do things, but I really didn't do much. It's now 3:30, or after 3:30. The rain has actually stopped, though the ground's still very wet. Oh, actually, as I say that, I can see some sprinkles, but yeah. Anyway, I was going to say, I thought it had stopped. I was considering taking the doggies out, but I'm actually quite fibro. My legs are really annoying me today. This afternoon, my arm's a bit achy. So I'm a bit fibro-y, probably just because it's humid. And that's the other thing, I just think with the humidity, I'd just end up rather uncomfortable after going for a walk. So they've just been playing around the house anyway. So I'm going to go and work on my jigsaw for a little while. Hope I feel less fibro-y. And then we'll see. I haven't even made dinner. Yeah. I've been slack. But I kind of feel that's what happens when it's weather like this. It was just so set in. It just doesn't motivate me. I don't know how you guys are when it's like this, but I feel very unmotivated. So thankfully the rest of the week's supposed to be better. And Mondays are such a funny day anyway with the weekly reset. I thought, how on earth did I not think of what it was called earlier when I was talking about doing a reset day? We call this, even though it's more like planner based, a weekly reset. Oh my gosh, what a silly I am. See, still playing. Pool's going a bit funny colour right now. I think because there's so much rain. It's going to be, oh, can you see, a bit cloudy and icky out there. Like, it doesn't look like it's raining, but there's puddles on the deck. I don't know if this camera's picking it up. Yeah, see, look. Sprinkles. And very wet looking out there. Alright, I've just made a deal with myself. And I think it's a good deal. I was going to vacuum through the kitchen. I made a little bit of the lounge room before I go and work on my puzzle. I did a little bit of it yesterday, so that's where I'm up to now. Haven't arrived home. And as you can see, I finished my puzzle except for one piece. Which I'm assuming has fallen off the board and been eaten by a puppy dog. Luckily, it doesn't upset me. It's incredibly early. Nearly 4 o'clock. I've been awake since about 3:30 a.m. And a lot of fibro pain today. A really bad night's sleep. I already read for about an hour earlier, from about 11 to 12 I read for about an hour. Probably only had about 4 hours sleep, I think. I was just lying there in pain. I thought, I'll just get up. I'll watch some YouTube, hopefully take my mind off the pain. I could also start my pain meds. Doggies have just been out. My goodness. Don't think it's going to be a good one today, guys. But I shouldn't complain. I haven't had a really bad fibro day like this for a long time. humidity I always find makes it worse, and a bad night's sleep. 2 whammies today. Anyway, hopefully I might go back to sleep a bit downstairs. Otherwise I'll chat with you at a more civilised time of morning. Just heading out on our walk now. As you can see, Coda's walking just because, as you can see, it's very wet. And I didn't feel like pushing the chariot around, so we'll just do a slow walk and a bit smaller than normal. What are you doing? Come on. Chewy, come on. I'm very proud of myself for getting out for that walk with the dogs. I am still sore. I might do a little bit of stretching because I don't think it's muscle soreness. I think it's fibro soreness. But the rain stopped and I thought, oh, I'm going to take, I missed yesterday. I wanted to get them out today. And I thought, if that's the only thing I'll do today, then that's fine. But I'm sure I can get some more things done. I've just been having a little rest here, drinking some water. Gonna go up and have my shower and get ready for the day. Now that I've cooled down, and then I'll grab some breakfast. I still haven't made the overnight oats yet, so it's a veggie patty sandwich again today. And today I will definitely make my almond milk and make my overnight oats. Can definitely do that. And I'll make some bliss balls. I've got a few things to do in the kitchen, and then it's about some cleaning. I don't know. Let's see how we go. I also want to tidy my desk and declutter my desk again. But definitely tidy the top. It always ends up there. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't keep that. I guess we don't dump on the kitchen table or the kitchen bench. It goes on my desk, which is better, I guess. At least it's sort of kind of in the corner out the road, but needs a little bit of attention today. So we'll get to that. But yeah, I might just do a few little stretches, I think. I need to try and get back in the routine of doing my stretching when I come home from my walk, but it was still wet outside. I think the deck's dry now, but the rest of the week it's going to be sunny and it's going to be warm, so it should be a good week to be doing all that. Listen down this step, cutie. Breakfast, cup of tea, and I need to finish dealing with the fruit that I was cutting up for Kevin for his lunch. hate it when you get all stuff ready for a snack, a nice healthy snack. I open my hummus and I mean the mould actually looks kind of groovy. This didn't expire. Doesn't expire apparently to the 7th of the 11th. I don't think I'm going to be eating that one though. Luckily I do have another carton, but what a waste. Okay, I'm still tired, but I've made it back in the kitchen. I'm going to make the mushroom sauce for our carbonara for dinner. I was tossing up 2 things. I think that'll probably be the easiest one to do, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll see after that. So I'm really struggling today. I'm just really physically tired, I think. Probably fibro. Probably that's probably what it is, because I didn't have that good night last night. So if those things are dry, I'll put them away. And then I'll see what else I'm going to do today. Maybe this. As I said, it's a bit of a mess. Okay, it's not too bad. It's just got piles of stuff and some clothes some to return and some to send off. So I'll see what I can get done. Well, I've just come outside for my lunch. It might even be a little bit hot out here. 25 degrees. It's been a long time since I've seen 25 degrees in Wollongong. So, yeah, I'll have to get Kevin to, I think the filter or something's come out. Something's come apart in the pool. So it's going off a bit now. So I need to get Kevin to try and hook it up again and put the heater on. Because I always reckon we could probably go for a swim tomorrow. Or at least the dogs could go in. I may not go in yet. Especially if it's like that. I need to be clean. But yeah, I'm very tired now. Very sore feeties. But I'm going to have my lunch out here. I thought we haven't been outside for ages. So we'll have lunch. It's a nice view. And then I can go inside and, well, I'm going to do some planning out here. And later on I'm going to start a new jigsaw puzzle. I've got my mushroom sauce done for dinner. Sorry if I'm a bit sweaty and looking a bit of a mess. I just had to put my hair back because it got so hot. But I've been picked up after the dogs as well. And I hadn't done it for a few days because of the rain. So it's always an extra fun job when that happens. That's when you go, this is what I'm supposed to do every day. I've broken a nail from the looks of things. Oh, it's a nice jagged chip. So you got my mushroom sauce made for dinner. So I'll just cook some pasta or some noodles later on to go with that, and probably just do some broccoli in the microwave. Been really enjoying that lately. And I made my bliss balls as well. So I did sort of, yeah, that was all the food prep I wanted to get done. I'm not going to try and do any cleaning now. Cleaning will be tomorrow. So all tomorrow I have to concentrate on is some cleaning, probably just downstairs, and make dinner. And I've always got other things to do, like ironing needs done, but it can wait and get done over the weekend or whenever. But I can clean downstairs tomorrow, and then I can do upstairs the next day. That'll work out okay as far as cleaning goes. Having gotten my groceries on the weekend on Saturday and done my food prep really made a big difference. I think I'm going to start trying to do that. Friday or Saturday we'll do that, as I said, and get everything washed and ready to go. And that gave me a really good head start on the week, I think. So I think I will try that again next week and see if it can help my week go a bit smoother. What is investigating feed on? Investigate everything. You guys going to miss having a backyard when we move. We'll have a veranda and we'll have lots of walks outside. I think it'll be okay. It'll be better. You can still go on your veranda. Won't get sun though. The back veranda will have sun. What a change in the weather. It's come through all rainy and you can probably hear thundery. So I'll pop someone into the thunder vest. That's so different. It was so nice at lunchtime. They did forecast the rain for this afternoon, but I thought it must have been wrong when we had all those blue skies. Nope, looks like they were right. I'm going to go and work on my jigsaw soon, so it'll be a good afternoon for that. You seem to have sat on my foot. Chewy monster. I'm just making dinner now, cooking the pasta, reheating the sauce, and yeah, looking forward to it. I'm hungry actually, so I've been watching some YouTube, and we either keep watching some YouTube or we started watching The Umbrella Academy, season 3, last night. Of course, we can barely remember season 1 or 2, but pretty funny. I love the footloose thing in the first episode. I was not expecting that. That was pretty funny. Look who's joined me for a walk this morning. I lucky I was sitting down when I asked him, and he said yes, because I would have fallen on the floor. It's been good. 4 weeks today. Oh my gosh, 4 weeks today, Kevin. Yeah. We go to America. I need all the walking. Down and recovered from the walk. I've put a lot of washing on, it's ready to go out now, so I'm going to hang that out, and then before I go have my shower and get ready for the day, I'm going to do my cleaning. And I think I might even tackle it the way I used to and just go room by room around the bottom level, so lounge room, kitchen, family room, probably do the study, and then the front entry in the hallway, bathroom, downstairs. I think I might just do that. I'm probably not going to film it because, you know, it's cleaning. It's not very exciting. I might maybe just update you as I go or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to get that done, and then all I have to do other than that today is make some dinner. But I'm going to clean the kitchen first because it's not a messy dinner, I don't think. And I think I'm going to get my cleaning done. I'll have my shower, have my breakfast. Because it's not even 9 o'clock yet, can you believe it? And I'm ready to sort of start my jobs. Definitely a big advantage for me getting up at 4 o'clock, you know, by 7 or 4 to 7, I'm feeling good enough to go for a walk. I haven't been for a walk at that early in the morning for a very, very long time. But I just need to be careful I don't overdo it when I feel this good. But yeah, I'm a little bit fibromy. I'm nearly always in pain, I believe. Can't really think of a time when I've not been in pain, but it's certainly down low levels of pain. So yeah, I'll put some music on and get the house cleaned. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be warm again. Okay, I've been on the go for almost an hour. Hanging out the washing, doing my hand washing, and I've done this room. So, I'm pooped. I'm going to have a little rest because otherwise I'm going to overdo things, I know. Finally had to go at these 2 muddy footprints on the floor. I'm not sure it's mud, but like 2 this one size footprints. So I haven't tried to get them out before. Hopefully when it dries I'll be better. I think they're better anyway. Should probably try the ash over there one day, but not today. So this room's all done and dusted. I have done the table and that, and what I can of that. So when I come in here, I've just got to do the kitchen itself and vacuum up the floors and then move to the front entry. But yeah, I'm going to have a good like 15-20 minute rest, I think. I was hoping to be done by now, but because I had to go and hang out of the washing. And what else I did, I picked up after the dogs as well because the lawnmower guy's coming. So that took a bit of time. So anyway, I'm going to get a big glass of cold water and then have a rest and then come back and finish. Then I can have my shower. I thought I might also start to have some of my breakfast, my overnight oats with some raspberries on top and my water. So I'll have some of that while I have a little break. Because I'll probably be, honestly, it'll be 10:30 before I get up again, which is still early for me. Sometimes I don't start on breakfast at 10:30, so I could have actually a good long rest and still get everything done. I just want to finish being sweaty so I can have my shower and put fresh clothes on that aren't all sweaty. So that's the only reason for sort of trying to get done sooner rather than later. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I don't know how long it took me to do the second bit, but we have, you can probably tell, cleaned the kitchen. I have vacuumed and mopped the floors and through the front entry and the bathroom and the laundry as well. So I am done for today. I am dripping again, so I'm going to cool down a bit more. Then I'll go have my shower. It's probably a bit too much for one day, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm very just tired. We'll see how it goes, I guess, later on in the day. I still need to do the dog's food. Actually, I'll put that on first. I wanted to clean. Oh, I can see where I need to clean there. I wanted to clean before I did more food stuff, so I knew everything was done. So anyway, I can see a bit that I missed on the side of the bench top. So I'll get that, get the dog's food on, cool down with some water. Well, I am feeling a lot better, a lot fresher, so, and not quite so tired, so that's good. So I'm gonna probably make a cup of tea. I think I'll still have a cup of tea. I've done my job. I've actually changed up my dinner ideas, so an easy dinner. I just need to make some cashew cream. And then what I was going to do tonight, just a little bit more involved, but not too much. I'll make tomorrow night when I've got less cleaning to do. Because I've only got to do a couple of rooms upstairs. But yeah, I'm very, very proud of myself today. It's been a long time since I've done such a big clean. On top of a walk. And it's only just past 12 o'clock, so. Been a very productive morning, so I'm entitled. And I really have to have a lazy afternoon or my fibro will go, yeah, no, that's not a good idea. So take things easy. It's back to work I go, just a little bit of stuff to do. Just to dish up the dog's dinner, make my lunch. And a few grocery items out in the spa I thought I might put away. I've got rosy cheeks, I feel like I've got rosy cheeks. Yeah, I'm so pleased with what I got done today. And I walk around the house, it's all nice and clean. I mean, there's still lots needs done, like the skirting boards, you know, inside all the kitchen cupboards. I'm a bit sore throat. Lots to do, but the basics are done. I just realised this weather is really helping my mood. It's warmish without being too stinking hot. There's a breeze, and I think that's what's really helping at the moment. I do struggle a bit in winter, even though it's not a very cold winter here. Just some of the days are shorter and I never know what to wear, and this is just lovely. So I think that's really helped my motivation, because what, just yesterday? That was just yesterday, wasn't it? I was lacking motivation. Yeah. That seems like a long time ago. There you go. What a difference a day can make. Well, it's a bit windy, but it's still too nice a day not to sit outside for lunch. So, I think someone went inside with fuzzy pants. He's just come for a visit. Just in time for lunch. He must be feeling better. I don't even think I got to tell you guys who was really, well, he gave us all a bit of a worry, let's put it that way, a few days ago. He wasn't eating. And like, some not too interested in food. That was not good. But I think he's back eating again. He said he raced in the house and raced straight to the kitchen to look for any food. So he must be feeling better. Right. Got my usual sort of salady bits. Potato, my homemade concoction of a dressing. It's good you're feeling better, mate. That's good. Yeah, I just was sat down to work on my jigsaw. Actually, I was having trouble with the chair. I don't know what's wrong with the chair. I'll go back to it. I'm going to look at that in a minute. But poor Bailey was sick all over the kitchen floor. Well, 3 big lots of sick. Luckily, it was on the kitchen floor and not on the carpet. And the boy's cute. Coda's in the front entry, I think. So I had to go and get them up again. And lucky I'd refilled it before. It's ready to go. Poor puppy. He's not doing good. I mean, we know everything, every day with him is like borrowed time. He's 14 and a half. Almost, or nearly, I think. So a very good age. None of our dogs have made it to 15. So he's not doing real good. I think I thought because he was keeping his food down again that he was over it, but obviously not. Poor babe. I'll just take every day, I guess, day by day, and see what happens. Poor Papa. Oh, I'm going to look at this chair now and see if I can work out what happened. I sat in the chair and I went down at the back. I don't know what happened to it. It worked yesterday when I sat on it. I'm going to go and do some more work on my puzzle. I ended up leaving the room because Christy was in there having her lunch, and she likes to watch TV or whatever. Very late lunch. So I thought before I sit down again, I'm going to go and bring in the washing. So I've done that, so I'm going to sort that out. I didn't take all the hangers out, so luckily it's a good drying day, so I'm going to get this basket ready to go upstairs, and then that's... Hello. Daddy said you were snoozing while you was rubbing your ears. And then I've got my bobble as well. I'm a little comfort. Oh. What a cutie. So there's tonight's dinner. Just got my bean taco mixture out of the freezer. Mashed up some avocado because I don't have any vegan sour cream because I haven't got any cashews. I couldn't make any. And just tomatoes and some lime juice on top. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. I am not having a great morning. It's still early. I've been up for 2 hours, but you know, hopefully I will start to improve. Who knows? Or I overdid it yesterday, which is also possible, even though I tried very hard to take my breaks and not overdo it. Certainly is a possibility. It was a big day compared to what I've been doing, so. And poor Kevin, he had his second vaccination for shingles because he had, none of us can remember this morning, it was chickenpox or measles, that if you've had them as a kid, you can get shingles as an adult and they can be really bad. I never had anything as a kid, so I don't have to worry, thankfully, because it's so expensive, the vaccination. But he's having a reaction to that. We assume today is really bad. Had bad night's sleep and he's in a lot of pain. Came down in his robe, not going to work. He'll do a bit of work from home that he needs to do. You know, you can hear the water running. He's just gone up to have a bath. So, so the two of us are doing good. I'm still hopeful that I will improve because I really would like to do it. But I would, well, if I'm up to it, I would love to do some more work around the house, clean upstairs, or if Kevin's having a sleep in the room or whatever, I can do other stuff downstairs. I've got ironing to do. I've got plenty to do, and I'd like to do some, but we'll just see. Obviously, priority is taking the doggies on a walk, if at all possible, but not feeling it yet, not up to it. Very achy and sore, so we'll just give it more time and see what happens. Morning. Sorry about my hair, it's being a bit crazy because it's drying at the moment. I did a little clean upstairs. Kevin's gone back up to have a sleep, so he's in a lot of pain, poor thing. Not often, Kevin's probably had, I could probably count on my hands the number of sick days Kevin has had his entire working life. He just doesn't get sick. If he is, he usually pushes on through. But yeah, he's not having a good day, but he did a bit of work from home and he just said to the few phone calls he was taking, he just said, look, I've got to go and have a sleep. I'm just in a lot of pain and I'm exhausted. And so he's done that. So I want to go and have a shower, obviously, but I didn't want to do too much up there and disturb him. So I just dusted through the bedroom and did the vanity and the toilet. And the unit that's in the hallway, I dusted that as well. So all I really need to do is vacuum and mop the bathroom floor. So it's not a big job. Even if I do that tomorrow, it's fine. And vacuum the stairs. So if I'll be that later on, I'll try and get to it today. If not, I'll just do it tomorrow or whenever I'm able. But at least I've done some. And so much easier when surfaces are cleared off, and it's not been that long since I last cleaned. It's really so much quicker and easier. I just need to get this through to my head. I mean, well, we were away last week, weren't we? No, I was at home last week. We were away. So it's been a couple of weeks since I did it, and it still wasn't hard to do because it's not been that long. But it's been a couple, probably 2 weeks or so. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling on a sweaty because it's gotten warm. So I'm just going to dish out the dog's dinner, cup of tea, and I just put on our bath mats from upstairs because that was the thing I had on the list to do today. It's windy and sunny and warm, so they should dry in the afternoon. If not, that's okay. We can do without them anyway. And yeah, just tried to, like, I had towels in the dryer, just tried to deal with it rather than put it off for later. I've done the kitchen towels. There's only a few. Just get it done. That's I've been working really, really hard on that, and it makes such a difference. So like now, I had a dish that was, I put it out of the drawer, but it wasn't clean. So I just give it a wash. I've got a couple of other things there. I'm not sure when I wash them. I might wash them after I do the Instant Pot, and then that's another thing done rather than just sitting around waiting to get washed. Trying to do the things that make them easier and homes to fill. Try not to have them sit there for days, which is what tends to happen. see what I do the rest of the afternoon. Probably no jigsaw puzzle today unless Kevin goes for a sleep, which he might do, and try and do a bit more planning as well. It's overcast out. It's supposed to be sunny all afternoon, but it's fine. It's warm still, so it's probably good it's a little bit cooler. A bit overcast, make it a little bit cooler. Back in the kitchen, as you can see, I've got groceries to put away, bit of mess there to clean up, and that's kind of it. Kevin's gone up to have a nap. We'll see if he can sleep. He didn't really sleep much earlier on because of the pains in. I've just hung back out the washing, a few bath mats that are left, because we got a rain parrot alert, so Kevin was kind enough to go and bring it in for me. But now the sun's back out. Didn't last long. I think we actually missed most of the rain. I don't really think we actually got. Kevin said it was sprinkling, but I think that's all it was with a sprinkle. I kind of like to put Coda in for a swim, but there's a lot of like little twigs and leaves and stuff, and they get stuck in his curly coat. So don't think I will send him in for a swim. Just show it's so warm out there in the sun. It's so warm. It's kind of weird. But it's gonna be 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll probably go and do some jigsaw puzzling, I think, for a little while, until Kevin comes back down. Okay, this is where I got up to yesterday. So it's actually a very easy it's quite an easy puzzle, because especially compared to the last one I did, much quicker and easier. So I ran in today. Good progress today. Probably another 1 or 2 sessions. I think I've finished. I've actually turned over all the pieces now, so as I said, quite a quick little puzzle. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. I've been up for a couple of hours, so I've been up for almost 3 hours already. So I'm feeling good. I'm really ready to get going with stuff. So I'm up to go to the bathroom, boil the kettle for another cup of tea, and I'm going to iron a couple of items. Then I'm going to get my tea and sit down for a bit longer, and next time I get up, I'll come back, do a few more items. I've already chopped up the dog vegetables. So I'm obviously having one of those really good days where I just want to get in and get stuff done. Haven't spoken to Kevin yet, so hopefully he's had a good night's sleep and feeling better. When he wakes up, I think we'll probably take the doggies out, and then we'll see. I've got a list of things to do today, but I'm not sure if he wants to go out or not. So we'll see what happens, but my list can be done over the weekend. It's nothing critical because I had such a great productive week. Definitely hoping the groceries and the food we can, well, we obviously got groceries yesterday, so just, well, I've got to prep. I'm going to cut the watermelon that we got the other day, last weekend. It's a full watermelon. I want to cut that, stay ready for the week, eat over the weekend, and cut some more vegetables to have with my hummus. And then I've got dinner from, got 2 pre-made dinners ready to go over the weekend. So yeah, that was certainly very successful doing that. So hopefully I can continue to do the groceries, usually Friday, perhaps Saturday, and get that prep done. And that's one thing out the road, and I can just launch into the week. I'm happy to report Kevin is feeling a lot better. So he's coming with us on a walk this morning. So you can probably guess by the sunglasses. Just get ready to head out, have a nice walk. But for tonight, it's been a super productive morning. As you can see, I've got 3 lots of ironing done, about probably half. Still another few loads to go. Got sheets on in the washing machine, and then I'll probably leave our clothes till tomorrow. Get our bedding done. And then Mr. Whistle's out of bed. Hey Coda, are you ready to go? Don't know what Daddy's doing, he's fiddling around, isn't he? At the vets with some silly dogs. Very exciting, isn't it? Not really. So Keno's got to get his ear, he's got an ear infection, to get it checked, and Coda's due his vaccinations. Mr. Coda, last time I came to the vets with him, he's all freaked out, and he's like, look at him, he's lying down. He's quite happy. This one's stressed, but Coda's all Mr. Chill. Coda's obviously realised the vets are nice people.
Chewie?
Where's Coda? Chewie hasn't learned that yet.
What are you doing?
Coda, speak. Chewie, we can't hear. And woof. Speak. What?
It's like you tell them to like rev the engine and then go.
Speak. No. Coda, no, sit down. Speak. Speak. Coda, speak. And woof! Good boy! Because I can't do it.
Stop playing as soon as the camera comes in.
Because that's what they do. happened? That's Chewy. You should recognise at least Chewy. Oh my god, they're not even there now and he's upset. Dung, dung, dung. Oh my gosh, Coda Bear, you're so funny. There you go, Coda Bear. You are funny. Sit down. Speak. You having a conversation with yourself? Woof. Oh boy. Coda. That's you. What do you think he's saying to himself? What are you saying to yourself? Good boy. What are you saying to yourself? This is Kevin's setup. To touch Chewy to the. I think Chewy even knows. Chewy can take you for a walk. Don't need us now, puppies. Sunday. It is still, oh my goodness, good afternoon everyone, it's Sunday. Oh yeah, just had my shower, but obviously did the walk and I have finished the cleaning upstairs, so I have got all that cleaning done that I wanted to do. The next thing I'm going to do is try and do a bit of outside cleaning, like middle of the week or something like that. We'll see, probably not tomorrow, but we'll get there. I'm really feeling very proud of myself. It's a beautiful day. Kevin's gone out to get a pink slip for my car and he's down at the supermarket now, so he's picking up I don't know what he went there for, but I asked him. He rang and said, do you want some things from Coles? So I'm just getting a few items and asked him to get some bread as well, so he should be home soon. I'm going to go and cut up some carrots and stuff to have with hummus. Maybe not today for whenever I want them, because I'm finished the lot I did last time, and I want to make up overnight oats ready for tomorrow as well. I'm not going to do that while I wait for him to get home. I think that's what I've got to catch you up on this morning. I've just been able to see Bailey again. He's not doing too good again today. He was up during the night, Mum said, and he's been sick outside, but hasn't been to the bathroom either, we don't think. But he did drink some water while we were there. We got him up and sent him out to try and get him to go to the bathroom, but he came back in and had a drink of water, so that's something. So we're just taking it kind of day by day or half day by half day, seeing how he goes, but it's hard to know. Yeah, I mean, we do have the option of going to the vets and getting him evaluated, but the chances, as Kevin said, I think if we take him to the vets, he will not come home. So, yeah, we would do the best for him and just see how he goes. It's very sad, but yeah. Anyway, just doing lunch, having some sweet potato and pumpkin patties, I think. It's in the air fryer at the moment. Kevin's going to have his as a sandwich and I'm having mine as a salad. And yeah, then we're going to watch probably some YouTube for a bit, or we might watch a movie. We'll see. Got a bit of Disney plan. No, I was doing some Las Vegas planning this morning, so I've got a bit more of that done. It's all starting to come together. I just realised it's now 3.5 weeks till we go. Like every couple of days I guess another half week's gone. And it doesn't feel like Saturday with Kevin being off on Thursday. It definitely feels like Sunday today. I have to keep remembering it's Saturday. So here's today's lunch. So I've got a salad, some beetroot, a patty chopped up, a bit of veganese, and I'm having a slice of bread as well because it's lovely fresh bread. So that'll be yummy. I don't know what little bear's doing under there.
He's happy.
Funny. My own focus, that is the question. Well, you can maybe tell from my inability to speak properly. It's not such a great morning here. It's Sunday morning and I'm having a bit of a doozy of one. I woke up, like normal, I was in normal pain. I got up, I took my pain meds. I was feeling just my normal stuff, just waiting to feel really good. And then I started feeling really bad instead. My stomach was like crazy upset. It has settled thankfully, but my body is achy from head to toe. Bit of a headache, but just feeling bleh. So Kevin was waiting to take the dogs on a walk. I think he wanted to go earlier, but we're just waiting to see. Hopefully I was feeling better, but he's gone now. He wanted to go. I said, yeah, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to be ready anytime soon to go. And the main priority is the dogs get a walk. I've been getting very regular walks, so if I have a day off today, that's okay. They get their walk. And yeah, hopefully this does go away. If not, I've been very, very lucky. My fibro's been behaving very well lately, so can't complain too much about an odd bad day. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I will feel better a bit later. I don't know what pain meds to take. I might take a tramadol actually, because it should help with the all over body aches and pains. So yeah, I'll do that. I have been trying to, sounds a bit weird, I'm trying to take more medications just to sort of find what does work and doesn't work for things. in readiness for going to America. Because I think this trip, even though I'm better in some ways, I feel like I'm worse in other ways as well. So I'm a bit more worried. Probably because I'm not having a ketamine just before going. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to take a tramadol and we'll see if that does anything today. Puppies are back. Well, how did we go? Hello, little bear. Did you have a nice walk? I'm going to walk the whole way today.
Yeah, a good walkie.
It's his first time he's done a full walk. We're trying to build up gradually for him. They seem happy. I didn't get a chance to film it, but you might be able to guess that some puppies have been for a swim. We have wet, fluffy pups. And then Kevin was cutting up a watermelon for us. It was a whole watermelon we got from Aldi. But it was tasteless, so I've given it to the dogs and I've got the other half. It's just not worth eating. It's just nothing. Oh, okay, one's grooming now. A disappointing watermelon. I'm feeling better than I was, but not brilliant. But it's okay. Recording then. Kevin's trying to get our FaceTime going with Fee and Christy. We have Christy. Wave hello, Moo. Just trying to get Fee. I'm having some dumplings for lunch. Kevin's just made them for us in the... There's a Fee.
I don't know why Apple is so bad at getting Siri to work or FaceTime to be somewhat simple.